With Gamchirai. Today I want us to look at factorization, whereby we are grouping terms together and then factorizing them. So here we are going to have a couple of questions that we are going to solve together, whereby some of the terms we might have to regroup them. Okay, so let's go through our questions. So this one, I've got this pair and this pair. For the first pair, there is no match there. The second pair, there is also no match. So when you find out you have got something like this, what we do, we regroup these items together. We rearrange them. So I can take, for example, in this case, 2PR plus 2QR, like that. I'm taking this term as it is, okay, like that. Now I'm going to take these ones that are remaining. So you find out for the first one, I've got P here and Q there. Here I'll take the P first, so I'll have minus PS, then I'll take minus SQ, like that. Now factorizing, now I can now factorizing by grouping this group and this group. So for the first term, I can take out 2R and I'll remain with P plus Q, like that. The second one, I can take minus S there and remain with P plus Q, like that. Okay. So what we are doing here is like this bracket here determines or govern as this other bracket. That's why I was rearranging, starting with P here, because it's the one that is starting there. Okay, now having that, I can now take the first group, P plus Q, like that. Then I take what is outside. I have 2R minus S. So that's how I factorize that one. Let's have another example. Okay, here I've got these numbers then. I think this one I can work it out like as it is. I can factorize there, I can factorize there. So I will take out y here and remain with y minus 5, like that. On the second one, I can take out plus 4 and remain with y minus 5 there. Okay, so what we are doing here, if we multiply this term, we should get y squared, like that. Okay, so it's the same for minus 4 plus 4 times y, we should get 4y, and 4 by minus 5, we should get minus 20 there. That's basically what we are doing there. Now let's factorize and simplify this term. We will have y minus 5 and y plus 4. Okay, this is our final factorized term. Let's go on to the next one. This one, I've got this pair and this pair. You see, these pairs, we don't have common terms. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to rearrange. I can take this, I can take the term with C here and group it with that one. So I can have 6AC minus 3BC. Okay. Then here I've got an A. So on the next one, I'm going to start with the number that has got an A. So I'll have minus 2AD. Then the last one with a B, this one, so plus BD there, like that. Okay, now let's factorize groups of these terms. The first one, I can take out 3C, okay, and remain with 2A minus B, okay, like that. Then the second one, I will take out minus, I've got a common factor D there, so I can take out minus D. Why am I taking out minus here? I'm taking out minus so that inside my bracket, here I've got a plus, I'll have a minus there. That's basically what I am doing, or why I'm doing this. Okay, now let's finish off this one. If I take out minus D, I'll remain here with 2A and here minus B. Okay, so if you say minus D times minus B, you will get plus BD there. That's why we are doing that. Okay, let's finish off. So basically, when you have this bracket, it governs this other bracket. They should be matching. Where you start with 2a, you should also start with 2a. When you have a negative here, you should have a negative there. And you have a b, you have a b there. Okay, so the final result, what we have at the end of the day, will be 2a minus b and 3c minus d, like that. So this is our final result there. Okay, let's do another example. Okay, this one, I've got A, B. This one, so basically when I just look at this one, they are different. So I'm going to take, I can take 2 here and this one. So I'll have 2AB minus 5BC. Okay, so I've started with an A there. I'll take this one with an A and have plus 4AD. And lastly, CD there, the one with a C, minus 10CD there. Okay, like that. Now I can now factorize by grouping these ones. So for the first ones, I've got a common factor, which is B, and I'll remain with 2A minus 5C, like that. So at the end of the day, this other group here, I should have 2A minus 5C here, like that. So what do I factor out for this one and this one? I will factor out plus D. Okay, it's going to be plus 2 anyway. We've got 2, we have got 4 here, and we've got 10, such that if I multiply here 2D by 2A, I get 4AD. Okay, and when I do the same for 2 plus 2D by minus 5C, I get minus 10 CD there. That's basically what we are doing, or what we should do. So now at the end of the day, since we have this group matching this other group, we can now have it as 2A minus 5C B plus 2D. Okay, like that. So this is our final thing there. Let's have a look at the last question. Okay, so we do the same for the last one here. Here they are not matching, so I'll have 6xy here. Okay, then I can take minus 4y there. I can take minus 4y there, like that. Because I've started with an x there, I'll also start with an x this one. So I'll have 3xz here. Then I have the last one, which is minus 2z, like that. Let's see. Now we can factorize by grouping this group and this group. For the first group, I've got a common factor, which is 2y. And I'll remain with 3x here, minus 2 there. Then the second one, I can factorize here plus z, and I'll remain with 3x minus 2 there. Okay, so this group is similar to that one, so I can say at the end of the day, I've got 3x minus 2, 2y plus z. So that's our final thing there. This is how we factorize these terms. Okay.